The New York Post branded Sarah Comrie City Bike Karen after an altercation with her and a group of teens went viral.
Please help me, help! Please get off me.
You're not touching I'm not touching you.
Other outlets branded Sarah everything but a bedsheet wearing racist over the video.
You have the racial component of, a white woman attempting to elicit some sort of response by kind of over exaggerating the situation that's actually happening, like sort of implying like, I'm in danger, everyone, do what you do when a white woman is in danger and a black man's around.
Straight up racist, totally.
Her lawyer provided us these receipts showing she had rented the bike in question. In fact, the bike number on the receipt actually matches the bike she is seen being pushed off of in the video. Her lawyer provided us these receipts.
Welcome back to the show. I'm Anna, and you're watching Anna Speaks Out. Thanks for being here. So by now, most, if not all of us, are probably familiar with the story of Sarah Comrie, I believe her last name is pronounced, the 6 months pregnant physician's assistant at Bellevue Hospital in New York City, who was assaulted and attempted to be robbed about a week or so ago now by 5 young black males. Sarah, of course, was white. Multiple media outlets, including the New York Post, Bicycling Magazine, and of course, BET, jumped on the opportunity to jump onto the black privilege bandwagon and refer to her as the anti-white slur, Karen. In case you haven't seen or you need a refresher, here is part of the original video of the incident.
I'm not touching you.
So she let him know that he could be hurting her unborn child. And not only did he not care one bit, but he responded with the most childish response I have ever heard.
You putting your stomach on my head. I do. You putting your stomach on my head. Sit down.
Please
She's just crying.
You're not crying. You're not crying.
I got you on video. I'm drunk.
Hassan.
All right, so why don't we reset the bike? Reset it. I'm gonna pull it out on your account.
You're active. Stop fake crying.
Stop out of here. Dumbass. Your baby gonna come out with
wait, how you stop crying? Not a tear came down, miss.
And here is how our beautiful race-baiting communist shill wannabe journalist friends over at TYT reacted to the situation.
Is the weaponizing of tears, and people are saying that what you're about to see in this video is a great example of that.
So they showed the scene that ended with the black guys accusing Sarah of fake crying and saying that she hadn't shed a tear. And this disgusting, vile woman, who I believe is named Emma, has the audacity to laugh at that like a psychopath. What's odd to me, though, is that her laughter sounds fake. Like, this whole thing seems like overly scripted.
Yeah, look, it's impossible in these sorts of situations. We weren't there. We don't know everything that happened beforehand, but it does appear that her tears came on very fast and then disappeared even faster. Emma, what do you think?
She's in work clothes, so my first thought was, is she drunk?
Sarah was in work clothes, therefore Emma's first thought was, is she drunk? I don't see the connection there. I think Emma is just an idiot. I also think that she probably does not have an original thought in her head, because one of the guys in the original video was accusing Sarah of being drunk, if you will remember.
Like, I don't know, but she just seemed really out of it.
Stupid.
I got you on video.
And she's straight up racist, totally.
You gotta wonder if Emma was drunk when they recorded this, because she stutters and stammers a lot in this video.
But there was she wasn't really making a ton of sense, which was bizarre.
Maybe not to brain dead people like you.
They were like, this is my bike. Just go to the other bike stand. The little docking station and get your own. It's not that difficult, but yeah, I mean, the white woman fake crying thing, I could do it too, but and then you just turn it off. It's but
It's convenient.
I would not deploy it in this kind of situation.
Sounds like she's saying that she would deploy it in other types of situations, though.
And you see how even liberal cities like New York, very divided along racial lines, and white women often, and it's a tale as old as time, exploiting their perceived innocence for deeply racist ends. And this, at least on its face, appears to be one of those cases.
This story is important to talk about because this kind of disgusting anti-white rhetoric that paints a pregnant white woman who had just gotten off of a 12-hour shift working in the neonatal unit of a hospital, being attacked by 5 young black males as the aggressor, when it's just so clear that she's not. And the way that the media runs with it and always defends the black person over the white person is the reason why these types of crimes are on the rise. And white people are also being hurt systemically from the top down because of this whole agenda. On May 19th, the Daily Mail reported that Sarah was in hiding because her life and job were being threatened after she was accused of stealing the bike. Somebody on Reddit who goes by the username AZBlazer claimed that their close friend is a PA at Bellevue in her department. When the video first went viral, other employees were labeling her a racist Karen. Since then, she and her family had gotten death threats. She had to get a new phone because her number was leaked. And they said, I think New Yorkers are overlooking that this could happen to their friend, family, etc. Thankfully, though, there was a GoFundMe started for her legal defense fund, and it has already raised about $100,000. I was also very happy to see that Sarah's lawyer, Justin Marino, threatened legal action if Miss Comrie is fired from her hospital job, as it should be. So I hope that we see another Kyle Rittenhouse type of situation here, where all of the slanderous outlets and the hospital, if applicable, get sued into oblivion and think twice before doing this type of thing again. And lastly, this might be an unpopular opinion, but I feel like the guy who came to help Sarah and intervene in the situation could have put in a little bit more effort. She had all of these guys physically harassing her while pregnant, and the guy who came to help didn't even do anything to try to get them off of her, not even asking them to get off, as far as we saw in the video. So I just feel like we could use more men like Daniel Penny out there in the world. Of course, there's the real threat of them being unjustly punished for the good things that they do, but maybe us good guys can start bailing each other out of jail like Antifa does. If they do it, why can't we? All right, well, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and share this video. Make sure that you're subscribed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.